Did any of that make sense?
No.
Blast off!
All right, my friend. I would like to point something out
Yes.
as one of your underemployed roommates.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday afternoon, I am already in my pajamas for you.
Hell yeah.
Look at me, huh?
And I never got out of my pajamas.
Yeah, brother, you haven't put on your work clothes,
Dude,
yet.
I'm as the most employed guy in this house. I think I'm still in my pajamas the most.
Yeah, it's an impressive thing.
It's pretty.
But
impressive.
it's just
I'm proud
I
of it.
listen. I'm trying to chill out more.
Yeah.
I'm
good.
trying to
You got it.
enjoy the time off that I have. And you calling me out for perma jeans. I was like, you know what? All I'm gonna do. Hey, dear viewer. Hey, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Yo, look at these knees.
Look at my
You
knees.
like these knees? You freaks.
But I was like, and check that out. I'm just gonna go from right here. I'm gonna go right over there and edit this thing.
Yeah, no.
And then by the time
Hey,
it's done,
This entire corner of the room, this is where all the magic happens.
and then we'll check this out.
You're gonna go there to edit. I'm gonna lean back here and make the thumbnail.
Well, yeah,
right
but
here on
then
the
you
couch.
got to go do stuff. I'm going to edit. I'm going to order food from there.
Yes.
And then on my way back to the couch, I'll go to the front door to get the food.
Yep.
And then it's going to be a
And then I'll be
front-room
back
day.
home.
Yeah.
It'll be perfect time.
So, some people would say, Lou, this makes sense as to why you're depressed. Yeah, here, dude.
yeah.
We're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just wanted to point it out. It does feel nice.
Good.
As somebody who doesn't do this that
I'm
often.
telling you, man.
I
It's-
feel like if I did this too much,
no. There's no
I
such
could
thing
go,
as too
dude,
much.
it's a hairpin
Yeah.
for me being a huge piece of shit.
Hey, stick around for the Patreon. We will lift our feet above the coffee table.
Oh, yeah.
We'll show our bare
Hell,
feet.
I might do it because I'm going to get lazy during the... But
Yeah.
I did
I
want
might
to
just
point
do it by
something else
accident.
out, dude. Leisure, but
Yeah.
I'm still training. Fucking hand
Oh,
cannon,
sure.
dude.
Well, yeah.
Fucking hand cannon
Yeah,
still.
you always
Fucking
got to have it ready to go.
Dude, you don't even know, though.
That's
right?
awesome. I thought you had a David Bowie cod piece for a second.
No. Just my fucking hand
It's
cannon,
just a
dude.
giant, just a desert eagle looking
Hand
gun.
This is a good blaster.
Yeah.
And they finally made new magazines for it. So.
Yeah. What's new about the magazines?
They're like finally not just one type made in China. They're like a standardized mag company made.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Well,
there's
is that an airsoft gun?
No, this right here. It's
Yeah.
one of them dart guns.
It's a dart gun.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. Check,
Is it
you want
really powerful?
Oh, it stings. It's one of the ones that stings.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably, but the one I got you, the little cricket
Yeah.
that your girlfriend domed herself with,
yeah.
that thing's like one of the more powerful, like little cheap.
Of course it is. It's a cricket.
It's crazy, isn't
Yeah.
it? But no, this one, check this out though. Fucking locks open
Whoa.
when it's empty.
Yeah, it looks
And then if
scary.
you pop a new fresh mag in,
Yeah.
hey, did that make a noise
that
for the
unlocks
viewer?
it. I'm sure it did.
That was loud.
Yeah, that was loud.
This one's crazy.
Can I hold it?
Yeah.
The
fuck it. Hang on one second.
thing about these, like a metal looking dart gun is
Well, I
crazy.
think that one is metal.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we break the orange tip off that, we could rob a stupid person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people. Yeah.
Yeah, most people are stupid.
Yeah. You could maybe even do it with the orange tip. Some
It's an
people.
insane hobby.
Some of these commies that never seen a gun in their life. You
Yeah.
Just pop out and go, ah.
Dude, nobody tell my folks. I was pretty close to getting a hammerless 38 this weekend.
Really?
Yeah, I was
Like
thinking.
38 special?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little fucking
Yeah, that's cool.
little
What do you mean
ankle
you were
gun?
close? You held it in your hand?
Yeah. And I was like, could I fit this in my mouth? They're like, what? No, I was like, never
You
mind.
definitely fit that in your mouth.
Yeah, for sure. You
Yeah, that's one of the
throat
most-
that motherfucker.
I'd say that's out of all the guns that has the best mouthfeel for sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, because you get most of your hand in there.
Yeah, you do.
It's still warm.
Yes, exactly.
But no,
You get a full fist in your mouth, still holding the 38.
Well, I was thinking about it. That's like the ideal self-defense pistol.
Yes,
That's
I agree.
'cause-
I've always said this.
Yeah,
Internal hammer, great because you can quick draw it.
and you
know?
can, and you don't have to worry about it being in battery, so you can punch that thing in somebody's gut and really let them have it.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That kind of goes more to the offensive side of what I just said, but you know,
Yeah. No, you can.
not really.
It's
defense.
a pretty good self-offense
yeah,
gun.
yeah. You punch somebody in the gut and pull the
Yeah,
trigger.
dude.
But
Always
yeah,
wanted to do
yeah.
that.
I didn't, but I was thinking about it.
It's like use it like one of those Inglourious Bastards, how they have like the gun on
punch
their
gun?
hand, the punch gun.
Dude, the punch gun's sick.
The
man.
punch gun is that real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. It's not practical, but
sure.
they're
Yeah,
out
I mean it's
there.
only one shot, right? Like,
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, you punch somebody with a, because like think about this: when you punch somebody, and like ow, but
Right.
if you punch somebody
Well,
and it shot them in the
right.
face,
Because that would really because if you're going to punch somebody,
uh-huh.
usually they're going to think, all right, I'm going to get punched.
I'm gonna eat this.
But I'll bounce back.
yeah.
But if you can't, little did they know.
I kind of want to fight Mayweather, where it's like we both
can't
have
play defense on
Dude,
this one. Floyd.
Well, no, we both have gloves on.
Yeah.
But inside both my gloves is one
They're
punch
punch
gun.
guns.
And it's like, here's the thing, because I think that would be fair, because he's all defense.
He's all defense.
I mean, there's a good
Yeah.
chance 10 rounds I don't lay one on him.
Yeah.
But if I do, I win the fight.
Dude, even if Mayweather had punch guns, you could probably still beat him because in the first half he's all defense anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not throwing punches in the
Well,
first
yeah,
half.
but I feel like if Mayweather
if
he
knew
would put me
if he had-
down. Yeah.
sure.
I think if he hit me in the jaw as hard as he could,
Yeah.
I'm going night
yeah.
for sure. I
Just
might
go,
even
Floyd.
shit-
Imagine I'm your wife.
Oh, dude, and I want more money. and I'm 50 Cent.
I think I don't know if he said this. I don't know if Pacquiao said this, but I remember this floating around after the Pacquiao fight.
God damn it! You
'Cause-
know what you've just done to me. I want to do Pacquiao.
You want to do
boys.
Pacquiao voice?
So bad.
When did I say you can't do Pacquiao voice?
Nobody said it.
Nobody
Nobody said
said
I
this
couldn't do
ever.
shit. Pacquiao said what?
Pacquiao said, I believe he said this, or maybe it was misinformation, but after the Pacquiao fight, because there was a lot of hugging in the Pacquiao fight, and then
boxing hugging.
Boxing hugging.
Not like they were going
not
out
like embracing, yeah,
yeah.
boxing hugging. And afterwards, he was like, "Hey, Floyd, you're supposed to hug your wife and punch your opponent, not the other way around."
Oh shit!
Classic.
Pacquiao said that.
I think so. Pacquiao or
Damn.
somebody else said it, but it'd be incredible.
I'll
if
tell you
Pacquiao said
what.
it.
Let's give it to the Pac-Man,
Yeah.
and I'm sure it was even funnier in his native tongue first.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Floyd.
to crush that in two languages
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
pretty incredible.
That's a
dude.
lie you got to handle. That's
Well, and then famously, I think Fitty. I'm Team Fitty all day.
Yeah?
50 Cent is trolling on Mayweather all the time.
of course he is.
Yeah,
50 is one of the greatest trolls of all time.
he's up there. Yeah.
Did you ever see? Well, because you know how he produced the Diddy documentary that came out recently.
No.
He produced the Diddy documentary, and then he went to promote it. I think specifically on ABC News. And the reason was because ABC News is one of the few networks they always play in prison. So he wanted Diddy to see it.
All right, got his ass.
Like that's
that's the
he's
thing.
an
is
expert hater.
Fitty's like, he's calculated in his fucking with people.
Yeah.
Like buying out Ja Rule's front rows.
Yeah, what he did to Ja Rule.
That like,
Incredible.
like no better friend, no worse enemy.
Yeah.
When it comes to Fitty, dude.
Yeah, you gotta be on 50's side for sure.
All day.
Yeah.
Like, also, dude, I
He's
think
he can even be fat now, and it's still cool.
I was about to say, I think we
had
talked
a
about
little
it
too much of that birthday cake, Fitty.
but what's crazy is I think when it happened, we talk about it, but during the Super Bowl show, like what, 2 years
When
back,
he was upside down.
when he was upside down. First of all, strong enough to be up there that whole time, which is nuts, dude. He was like the
All of the-
tubbiest vampire.
the fat on
Yeah.
his body just going upwards.
Yeah.
Like his cheeks just like hanging this
But
way.
he's like fit guy fat, where
yeah,
it's like
he's strong fat.
it's like it's tight fat. Still.
he's like lineman fat.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I
But
get it.
no. Anyways, but no, so I got the punch guns, right? And I
Mhm.
fucking wail on Mayweather once. And he goes, shit. And then, like, as he goes to recover, that's when everybody be like, oh, there was a gun in that glove.
They're like, there probably was a gun in that glove because it barely made contact with his skin.
Dude, and then that's when I starts my fucking Wile E. Coyote antics of getting out of the building.
That's my old. It's your old boxer name, the old gun in the ring, Lou.
Yeah, no, the Wile E. Coyote, dude. Why do they call you the Coyote, Lou? And I'm like, yeah, you'll see.
You'll see. You'll find
see.
out later. Well, if you're the Wile, if you're Wile E.
Yeah,
Coyote,
yeah.
that-
Blow my hand
if
up or
well,
some
I know
shit.
that, or or you punch him in the face, shoot him in the face, and then it's just like a puff of smoke and his hair's blown up. You know, like that's what would happen.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, dude.
I was gonna say his face is all black, but you know,
Mayweather's.
Mayweather. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it already is.
yeah. You turn his.
Hey, who says we don't got jokes?
We got so many jokes.
We got them.
Hey, it took how long did it take?
About 10 minutes. I don't know, but
To a perfect joke, one
Hang
might
on.
say.
I'm sorry. We're having a good time on the pod. I don't care what I don't care what people say. Good app. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, I think it's
50.
I think it's signed and sealed.
Yeah, good
yeah,
app.
yeah.
I mean, punch guns up front. Hello. That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm feeling giggly today.
Yeah. No, I'd say we can lock this one in.
Yeah.
I think it's an all-time rap.
Hey, John, go ahead and pick up the phone because we nailed it in the first 10. Oh, hello? Yeah, we're done. Click. I wonder, dude, shout out. We haven't done big dog shout outs in a long time.
No.
Big dog shout out to the biggest of dogs. Luke Nesbitt got married.
Shout out Luke Nesbitt.
Shout out
Mr. and
Roxy,
Mrs.
Luke.
Nesbitt. Congratulations.
The Nesbitts, dude,
This is the most fun night I think we've had in years.
I will say this right now.
Yeah.
Luke, I hope you're not listening to this on your honeymoon
Yeah, what are you doing?
because that's crazy work.
Yeah.
But if you are listening to this on your honeymoon,
Yeah.
hey, man, proud of you, buddy.
Happy for you, man.
Yeah?
If you're going to listen to this when you get back, hope it was a good honeymoon.
Yeah, hope it was a good honeymoon.
For the viewers at home who don't know who Luke Nesbitt is, he popped in at the tail end of the Sam Talent episode. He's the guy who walks in at the end.
Well, I was going to say he's also part of Salsa Parlor and like
Well, yeah, but I'm saying if you only know
only from the Rock
the podcast, that's where you've seen him.
Mm.
But yeah, he's an old school friend of just a friend, not even a friend of the show.
Yeah, just a friend.
Just a friend of us.
Yeah, not even friend of the show, friend of us.
Friend of us.
Yeah.
But we got
A rarity as we move on in our stand-up
a
lives.
rarity.
A rarity.
It was the first time the entire salsa parlor's been together in one place since you were living in the house. I believe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the honorary mention would have been Elena because she got late invite and then couldn't make it.
Right.
And then
But
Elena and Osa were like,
they were tangential.
yeah, they were tangential.
And so were Nick and I. But like in terms of all the guys who actually lived in the house.
Yeah, we had the whole house there.
There was you, Brett, Zach, Jake, Trevor, Jim, and
Luke.
Luke, yeah, that's the whole crew. Never all of 7 of you at the same time. There was a lot of trading out, but all of us were there. It was
three
great night.
The 3 core were Zach, Jake, and I. We were in the house the whole time.
Yeah,
and then
I'd say the core 4 is
James.
It's
Jim.
it's the Christmas card.
Yes.
Yeah. It's you, Jim, Zach,
the OG
Jake.
is the 4 of us.
Yeah.
And then Brett technically, but he moved in like a couple weeks late.
Yeah.
And then was always like having an autistic cat man around the house.
I always forget that.
I love him. But
oh, yeah, he is a cat man. When he was living with Zach and Haley, I would be at Zach and Haley's place, and I wouldn't know Brett was home. And then like 45 minutes in, he'd like come brush up on me.
He jumped down off.
Hey,
a
you want to see my new
cabinet or
Blu-rays I
something?
got? Yeah, and I'm just like, hey, there he is.
Yeah, whoa.
There's a little guy.
Put a
He's been skittering around.
Yeah, put a bell on you, pal. What are you shitting in the closet?
Oh yeah, somebody left. You put his bull out.
yeah, dude. You got to get some Brett nip.
I kind of forget. Yeah, Brett Nip is just
candy.
young, pretty open micers.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Hey-o.
Yeah, they're sucking on his Brett Nip.
Shots fired, Brett. But it is weird to me. I kind of forget that I initially met Brad Hayden as a Lansing guy.
Yeah.
Because he was in the salsa parlor when I met him. So and he never really was in any other context because he didn't live in Lansing before that. And then right after that moved to Ann Arbor.
Dude, to this day, don't really know how or who invited him in.
You just showed up.
The 4 of us signed the lease, and then I want to put it on Zach, just being like, "Hey, Brett's living with us now." It's like, what the? Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's room.
Who's he splitting a room with? There was a weird time. where Zach and there were guys that tried to like share a room and it just did not work out.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No.
No,
Famously.
it
Yeah.
was insane.
No,
Yeah.
that's none of us should be sharing rooms with each other.
No, so yeah, for a while we didn't have an office, and I was like, probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. I was like, no cohabitation in the same bedroom.
No.
Everybody's smells need to be their own room. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, there was did Zach and Jim bunk together at some point?
Only for sex.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's this great sketch they did where
yeah.
Jim wakes up and says somebody shit my pants.
Yeah.
But it's based on the existing premise that Jim and Zach share a bed, which goes completely unacknowledged.
And even crazier is like it does not come off homosexual at all.
No, it just feels like two straight guys.
Yeah,
that share a bed.
like a Charles Dickens novel where they're just bedfellows.
Yeah. Which is funny. You could do that, but in a 50s sitcom, if that was a man and a woman, they cannot share a bed. They cannot
no, they'd be in different beds.
That was in like 50 sitcoms, like Lucille Ball or whatever. Like they would be like just twin beds.
Yeah.
In the master bedroom, and America was just under this impression that that's how couples are supposed to sleep.
What movie is it where they push the beds together to like fuck after the guy gets his moxie back?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's not My Dog Skip, but it's like from that era.
It's something like that.
And
yeah.
Is it Red Foreman, the actor that plays Foreman, that does it?
Was it in That 70s Show?
I can't remember. No. But there's like a movie I remember specifically where they like
I remember that bit
push
too.
the beds, and then I'll tell you this much: have you ever fucked on a twin bed smushed together situation before?
No.
I did it once. It was a nightmare.
No, I would just pick a twin.
Okay.
bed.
Has anybody? I sound crazy right now, but please, God, for the love of God,
Sound off the comments.
Comments, chat. Let me know.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever seen the thing where you ratchet strap two twin beds together
Yeah.
to like make a king size bed? Because I had a girlfriend who did that once.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to explain. Maybe it's an irrational. I didn't like it.
I wouldn't like it either.
Freaks me out.
Well, because you're still like edges. You
They're
know what
all
I mean?
over. Well, there's crevices.
Yeah.
By the way, great gal. But
Yeah.
the bed situation.
Like, look at you right now. You would not sit on that crack on the couch.
You don't know what I do. This crack, dude. The crack of this couch.
Hey,
I've done all kinds of stuff.
we've all taken our
Sit
turns.
on it, spit on it.
We've taken turns of the
Yeah,
crack on that
yeah.
couch.
If
all advanced that
If this
couch.
couch could talk, I would be doing 25 to life.
If that couch could talk, it would be going most of the time.
More, mister.
More, please.
I don't like. I don't.
Yeah,
really,
that's what we don't know. The couch is
This couch has been.
consented.
You can see the cum on this couch. The viewers can't, but I can.
No, you can't.
What do you mean?
Patreon
Look at
will
that.
show.
Ew, dude.
Does that come?
For sure.
Maybe.
I don't think that's mine either.
High chance. It's
yours.
no.
What, you think Jim's just coming out here dumping
I
load?
think it's actually from the last time Sam Rossi was here.
Oh yeah, the boy did leak.
That's probably what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? An STD? My dick
What is this, crabs?
is leaking. And I was thinking, what is this, an STD?
I think the phrase "whitest, hottest cum." I was gonna say, wait, hang on.
Couch cum, but then we were talking
Way
about
before couch
the
cum.
strapping of the beds together.
Oh,
It did.
fun fact.
Okay.
I wanna
Whoa, you
share.
got facts?
Do you remember
about
the show Get Smart? From the
Yes.
from
Yeah,
Maxwell
yeah,
Smart
yeah, yeah.
from the 60s, 70s.
Mhm.
And back then, so at that point in time, you could show a married couple in bed together, but if they were not married, you couldn't. Like, it was like taboo, you know? And so on the show, spoiler alert for the show Get Smart, eventually in the show, Max marries Agent 99 and they're living together and they share a bed. And there's one episode where Agent 99 is not 99 and she's an imposter who looks just like her. And for some reason in that only that episode, Max and 99 have two separate beds.
Hell yeah.
And
dude.
it's like, because they're like, they couldn't, and it's so inexplicable. Just for one episode, they have two different beds instead of one bed. And it was just because, like, at the time, you couldn't show unmarried men and women sharing a bed.
Man, old school rules were gay.
Yeah.
The
so
dumbest things.
The idea that people would look at that and be like, what is that?
Yeah, I don't.
Because they would censor stuff that you'd literally see every day. Like, people were sleeping in beds with their partner, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't show toilets in movies for a long time. Everyone had one in their house.
Well,
Everyone
I
had
think
at least one.
it was like trying to like keep the innocence in entertainment at least. Because, dude, I think about that all the time. I told you about this, like when I was listening to the Band of Brothers book.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the shit they leave out of the show that is like graphic nightmare material.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, yeah, it turns out World War II,
Yeah.
pretty graphic. Turns out nightmare.
Yeah, it wasn't
Like,
too good.
Yeah, no. Because I remember the first time.
If you're a pussy.
Yeah, right. This sucks so bad, dude. Because I feel for the first time in my life ready to kill.
Yeah.
But now I'm in a body that's like, chill out, lay down.
I know you're always in conflict. That's kind of the nice thing
I
about
think
it.
it's beautiful,
Dude, lounging shorts at home all the time. You get angry. Like, I'll look at the news. I'll be like, Trump's doing what? And then I remember I'm in shorts, and I'm like,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm this fucking close to
Doesn't
ordering
matter, dude.
stuffed crust pizza today. On a weeknight,
Yeah.
on a school night.
It's a Wednesday, you know?
If I get stuffed crust pizza,
Halfway to the weekend.
yeah, but then what do I do this weekend? Get more stuffed crust pizza?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I also have this weekend. If you get stuffed crust pizza tonight, this weekend you can use the flatbread pizza that I have in the
Fuck,
fridge.
dude. You keep talking about that thing.
I've never tried it. It just kind of
You
piqued
seem
my
excited,
It piqued my
like,
curiosity.
You
when
want
I
to
saw
try it?
Yeah, I'm down to try it together.
Yeah, you
yeah,
down?
yeah.
You
We could
fuck
do it.
around,
We could
put
do that
that thing
together.
in the oven.
I mean, it's not going to feed more than two of us.
No.
For
And
sure.
if it's neither of us can be hungry,
Right. Because if we
'Cause-
share that, we're not going to be full
not a chance.
by the end of it. No.
Yeah, this is if we share a
That might be
flatbread-
dessert.
Yeah,
That might be
or an appetizer.
An appetizer to the real.
Yeah, so
I'll make it so it's ready while we
when
wait
I
for the.
order the food tonight, you can put.
Yeah. We'll eat it while the.
Be like, all right,
while
we
the
got
other
45
pizza's
minutes
coming.
till the food's here. We got 15 till the flatbread's done.
Perfect. Yeah, preheat the oven. I'm gonna order this pizza in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about how old Nicky Earl turned real aggro when he got really drunk?
He didn't turn that aggro.
For Nick standards.
For Nick standards,
For Nick
sure,
standards,
but
he got
I was
aggro.
like, come on, dude.
Multiple times
You
because
just didn't like because Nick finally stood up to you.
he didn't on what basis?
I don't know. Normally you just fucking dunk on his ass.
No,
and he was-
usually what's happening is you and Nick were fighting. First of all,
we were not.
the idea that Nick
and I were
hang
fighting.
on, let's go back. The idea that Nick finally stood up to me. Nick has from day one always like been the bully between me and him. That's always
true,
been the
yeah.
case.
Yeah.
So
I guess it just comes out even more.
yeah, no, I'm pushing back on that premise, right?
Yep.
But in the past, he's always been like a like a Wile E. Coyote type, like very like kind of like
When he's drunk?
like he'd push my buttons, but it was like,
okay.
but like he got hammered. Now that he's fit, and then he's getting hammered at the wedding. Afterwards, like he was like calling people pussy. He was fighting.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was fighting with you about what bar to go to because he wanted to go to Lansing proper. You wanted to go to East Lansing.
You want to go to the fucking.
And I was coming and trying to broker peace, and it wasn't working. And then he kind of like he kept saying to me the whole last hour of the wedding, he kept saying, "Going, Johnny, you going to after?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm going to. We're all going to after. I'm staying at your home
Also,
tonight.
There was no after.
Right?
The after would have been at the hotel.
It was our after. It was
Yeah,
our own after.
We made our own after.
We made our own after. But he like. I remember we started getting into Jake's car, and I said something like, I was like, damn, Nick, I miss when you were chubby. And he comes over and he was like, what'd you say? And it was the first time ever in my life, for a fleeting second, I was scared of Nick. For one quick second, I kind of went, oh, I mean, I don't know what I said.
Yeah,
And then I was like, I thought for a second, like, what's
You
he gonna-
can't question a freshly fit guy, dude. He'll turn into the podcast fresh and fit. He'll get
He'll
real fucking
really
angry
turn
at
into
you.
a fresh and fit guy.
Yeah,
That'd be so funny.
Speaking as somebody who's gone from chubby to fit to like
Yeah.
probably adorably fit now, I don't know, man. It's a weird maneuver. Also, if he was drinking by big guy standards, and this is the first time he lost the weight,
Yeah.
it's like when a heroin addict's taking time off. Like, I could do what I normally was doing. So my man was drinking like he drinks. Also,
Corey showed up when we were going out, and Corey just kept going, "What's gotten into you?"
I gotta text Corey back too. I'll tell you, I feel bad about.
Oh yeah.
I teased Corey for scope and hog because
Yeah.
I'll just say that sometimes.
Yeah.
And then I forgot that I'm like,
That
oh,
he's
that's
gay.
yeah. I'm like,
Because you would have done that if you wasn't gay.
yeah, I was like, I do that all the time.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
it's if in the top 10 verbiages of Lou teasing when he's drunk, I'm like, what are you doing, scope and hog?
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
I forgot. Corey was like, no. I'm like, fucking relax, dude.
No, it's really funny the soft homophobic bits that you're used to throwing at all of your friends.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just hits a gay guy. You don't even know.
Yeah,
You're
but,
like, "Hey, man."
but then sometimes if it hits a gay guy, they're like green light, and Corey's like, dude, what the fuck? Because he's a buddy. So
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
But no, I brother took about 50 days off of drinking. The Friday before the wedding,
Yeah.
I had 2 tree beers.
Mhm.
Just to, I was like, you can't go into it
Yeah.
like day of being like, well, I'm gonna have a beer
Soft
again.
launch.
Yeah, so I did a little soft launch that Friday before. I was like, all right, brother, as far as Saturday's concerned, still got it.
Yeah. No, you were doing better. I'd say.
By the
Jim,
end of the night, I was pretty fucked up.
it was a rare drunk night where Jim was like one of the most responsible guys there, and I think it's because he hadn't drank that much.
Yeah, he didn't drink that much, and he's still
like,
weaning off the chemo.
Yeah, still weaning off the chemo, but he was like walking Nick around.
Yeah.
Nick was like fucking. We were walking.
I mean, Nick.
and he would do the whole like. Like bumping into the building as we're walking on the sidewalk.
I mean,
and then when we got to Rick's, I remember him just going like this, head on the table, and I was like, "Nick, you want some water?" And he would go, "I could get another beer." And I'd be like, "All right," and I'd go and I'd just get him a water instead, and I'd come and I'd be like, "Here's your water," and he'd go, "Oh, thank you, Johnny." And then he would take it, just drink the whole thing, and then put his head back down.
Damn, dude.
It was incredible
I
stuff.
didn't know our boy was like that well on because by the
I have
time
pictures.
Well, I know you got pictures, but by the time we were getting to Rick's,
Yeah.
I was finally getting like pretty drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like finally getting to the point where I'm like, ooh, I'm like end of the night wedding again.
Yeah.
But
I think also Corey was freaked out because Corey met us out, and
Yeah.
we were all very well on.
yeah.
And so Corey was meeting us, him like pretty much dead sober.
Stone Cold.
And then,
yeah.
and that always makes me click into play. Like I was drunk, but I could still understand. Okay, Corey's sober right now,
Right.
And I know how this looks to him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I have got like a brain in 2 camps. I got drunk brain and I've got sober brain.
Yeah.
Sober brain's kind of in the back seat, but like he knows what's going on. He's just not. He's just not at the wheel. You know.
When we were at Crunchies, when we first got to Crunchies, I was still like, kind of like cruising with it. But that shot at Crunchies probably.
That shot, I remember going into that shot thinking this might be a mistake.
Yeah.
remember,
Yeah.
Because I was already like,
Was it Nicky Earl that suggested it though?
Who knows who suggested it?
Okay.
A sound in the wind suggested
A
it.
fart in the wind.
A fart in the wind. It might have been Josh, the bartender.
Fuck. I don't. Yeah. All I know is
We had a little moment, like guys breaking into their old high school, like
Yeah.
walking around.
Yeah.
Looked at the Salsa Parlor sticker still on the
the
stool there.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is. Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, what, did you think they were going to get a new stool?
No, not of course not.
No, of course not.
Kids probably don't even know to use that stool during their show.
I probably could have, from muscle memory, set up everything. I could have set up the
Yeah.
lights and the sound and
Yeah, as long
If I
as they didn't
wanted
move
to.
where the cords were. Yeah.
yeah, as long as everything's in the same
Put on the
spot.
old magenta lights and tell people to shut
Good old
up.
magenta- Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that other wedding party.
Yeah.
The second
Yeah.
they try singing Wagon Wheel, we're like, shut the fuck
Shut
up,
the
we're doing
fuck up,
stand-up
shut the fuck
comedy.
Yeah, no.
Fuck up.
Dude, that was and then ending the night with Stagger Homes.
That was
and,
nice.
And then had a new Instagram follower in the morning. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I remember when that happened.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I gotta. Yeah,
She was walking because these college kids were walking up next to us,
Yeah.
and she was asking your name, and she like pulled up your Instagram, and she was like probably 20.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
And so I was kind of watching from the back, but I was just like, I was like, Lou's in such a good time Charlie mode. I don't think he's reading any of this.
No,
you know?
the next day I was like, yeah, absolutely not.
No,
Like,
of course
no.
not. Like, I don't think you were even.
I
like,
wasn't. That's the other thing.
Your
is-
brain wasn't in that.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't on.
You weren't on
hungry
the
like
prowl.
the wolf. No,
of
I was.
course. Well, everybody around us was like 8 to 15 years younger
Yeah,
than
no,
us.
we were. I was like, I was in like good time. You're right. I was
Yeah.
like full on good time.
Nick,
Charlie
on the
mode.
other hand, kind of had to give him a slap.
Yeah,
a couple
little, hey, but kind of a rare one.
I
where
know
it-
that's what was so fun
Yeah.
is that all of us were out of character.
Mhm.
We were all being different.
I
than
don't know
we
about
usually are.
that. We're normally good time Charlies.
I think no, but I'm saying we were each kind of taking on different roles than we usually take. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair.
I think that was the case.
Yeah, I got
Jake was DD.
Yeah, Jake was DD.
Like-
Jim was like looking out for everybody.
Yeah.
I felt like good old fashioned like lampshade Lou, dude.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
you're a
just
very
being-
lampshade.
I was just kind of like, hey, I'm full
Yeah.
on not trying to hurt nobody, nothing,
Yeah.
just having a good time.
I wish I could. Corey might remember because he was sober, but in Rick's, like Nick gave me one or two of the hardest laughs I've had in years. Like,
yeah.
because that was the thing. When I say he was aggro, he was very quick to like defend himself. Like he didn't want to be perceived as drunk.
Yeah.
And so
yeah.
any joke you made about him being drunk would be very like, no, I'm not, dude. What the fuck you say? What?
Yep.
And like he would say something like that, but be so clearly drunk
Like
when he was saying
hammered.
it.
Yeah.
That I would just start like laugh. I laid sideways in the booth laughing, smacking the table, and he'd just keep like staring at me like, what
Dude,
was going on?
Legitimately, I woke up the next day and for like 2 days after, my stomach hurt, like muscle pains, because I think I laughed so hard from the end of the like wedding
Yeah,
through the rest of that night.
yeah,
Like, brother,
they were great
the
laughs.
laughs. Oh, not like this episode, but the laughs we had from, yeah, my God, glory days. Oh, my
Da,
God.
da, 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 da.
Yeah,
This has gone from Crunchy stand up to Crunchy's karaoke, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, that old guy. You think he's dead yet?
Who?
The guy, the old guy that would do, like Dennis, I think was his name. He would do Crunchy's karaoke. He's like old as hell.
I never really went to Crunchy's karaoke.
Oh man.
Did he go viral?
Yeah, a couple times. I think.
Yeah,
so.
I think I did see him actually. I
Yeah.
think I saw a clip
So
of
he
him
would-
doing karaoke.
He would like
and
sing
stuff.
Frozen and.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw him in person. though.
This is my most evil take. I didn't care for it at all.
No,
Like cute old guy singing badly. I was
Never
like,
cared
nah,
for it.
dude. Like
no.
something about it seemed fucked up to me.
I don't really. I've realized over time
I'm skeptical about weird, sweet stuff like that.
I'm a bit of an ageist.
Are you?
I've noticed this about me. Yeah, like I'm like, listen, I respect old people. I think old people deserve dignity.
Didn't that old lady from Ann Arbor like call you out on that or some shit?
She called out Blind Pig on being ageist. for not putting her-
meanwhile,
and
it
it's
was
stuff like
you.
that that makes me hate old people.
Okay.
It's like when old people try to do cool young person stuff,
uh-huh.
you know, like do fresh faces at the Laugh Factory multiple times or whatever.
Consent dub.
Consent dub. If, for example, you are consent dub. The C stands for consent.
Consent dub. I'm trying to double down on the consent.
But like that, or like one of those like Zionist freaks that would like come to Crunchies, those like middle-aged guys, like, you know, like either
Wait,
of,
either
either of the two guys that there were those two. I can't for the life of me remember
Zionist
this.
freak. You went from ageist to something else real quick.
Well, like in olds, there's a couple of these old Zionist guys that we used to do Crunchies sometimes, and they're both like lame, bad. They made their banners into the Israeli flag recently. You saw it on Facebook.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey Scott.
Jeffrey
and
Scott.
the other guy.
Jeffrey Scott, Dale Rogers.
Yeah, that was
Okay, I do remember
what
Dale Rogers.
massive fucking retard moves.
Yeah, well,
Just smooth brain moves.
yeah, well, or just evil.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
Might be the good old fashioned malevolent retard you've
yeah,
you've warned
that is
about.
that is a word.
But it's like, yeah, when old people like that like make their way into like our thing, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And I don't
Well,
like,
hang on, but
and I don't
nothing
like.
you've said is because they're old. It's because they suck as people.
That's fair, but and that's the thing. Old people can be great. You know, I'm not against old people altogether.
Okay.
but it's like when the thing is I'm old, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of like old stand-ups that like the whole bit they do is like, hey, I'm old but I'm a slut, or I'm old but I'm blank, you know. It's like it's more of like a gimmick. Like it's the flip side of that is like a little kid doing it. So if, for example, some hack
you
comedian,
hate 12-year-old kids that
right,
yeah.
Like if for hypothetically, if some hack comedian was like booking his daughter on a bunch of shows and stuff, and that daughter was like 10 years old or something, I'm against that, because like this is not serious. This is a gimmick. This is a bit. People are laughing because it's a cute kid. You know, this is not serious. This is not an artist. You know, this is not art. And I feel the same way about old people. Like an old person singing badly is what you're saying. Like I'm just kind of like, I refuse to entertain this.
Sung badly. I like kind of take it back, because
it's
like,
not the
Dennis
guy's fault.
Was a sweetheart. It's just something about it. I don't know, man. Like, okay, it's a hunch, man. If I was a homicide detective, I'd be like, there's no way I could take this to the DA, but I got a hunch that something's fucked here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Or just like the black guy in season 2 or season 1 and 2 of Dexter.
Sure. Yeah, surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. I just kind of have that.
Yeah,
that's the most cynical version of me, is like when there will be something kind of like sweet, or
I'm always like that.
Really?
Yeah, that's Ted Lasso syndrome.
That's probably some of our deep. This is very gay, but our deep vibes. Yeah, where like you and I vibe together on that. Where it's like, because if we see that, we handle it differently, but you and I both are like, what the fuck is going on?
When I call it like either like toxic positivity or like, I don't know, like deceptively innocent, like deceptive innocence, I think is always like, it's like the same thing when we say clean comics always turn out to be perverts, right? Like it's like we just both kind of we both have those alarms that go off whenever we see somebody that's like
it's
uncannily,
just like the bullshit detectors kind of like just making some clicky noises, like,
and that might be cynicism. You could accuse us of being cynical, and maybe you're right.
Never. Not even once, dude. Not once. I don't know. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's because all of us heterosexual gentlemen. Hear me out.
What are you talking about?
Whoa, all right, sorry. Don't want to assume you.
Yeah.
But the royal heterosexual gentleman turning old into like we're slowly becoming old werewolves.
Yeah.
But the hunger never goes away, and I hate that. I hate it so much. Because I have like buddies in their 70s and 80s now. I'm like, does it ever go away? And they're like, no. I'm like, fuck.
Well,
and so
consent dub.
Yeah, consent dub, dude. Well, but then here's what where I'm like, fucking bullshit is when you're in an environment with like hot 20-year-olds, not unlike we just were in East Lansing, and then you're like that old, and you're like using the old guy like cutesy to like get in there. But I'm like, no, I still know what you're about, dude. Yeah. Because it's in here.
No, exactly.
I still got it. And
that's the thing. I think
if
straight
they
guy
say it doesn't go away, it never goes away. Then I'm like, you're just doing that thing. And then they do this as they're old, they're wrinkly, and they're like, oh yeah, hug me. And then they look at the young men in the room and they wink. They wink and they go, I own the titles and the lands. I shall have the first night with the ladies. And you go, fuck you.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
And then it's like, and all the girls are like, oh, he's such a sweet old guy. And you're like, no. That thing is,
and they're like, "How do you know this?" And because like somebody who's been bit,
it's in me. What's in me is in him.
Because we've been bit by the zombie or the vampire or the werewolf, and I go because it's like
empathy,
dude. I'll tell Elena, I'm like, guys are monsters, and she's like, why? I'm like, 'cause it's in me.
Yes,
and I know.
I every day.
I'm like, run.
I check on the monster in the basement.
Anytime.
I toss him a little red meat. I shut the door.
Sweet ladies of the world.
Yeah.
Every guy is, and I mean this with respect. I'm speaking like, not every guy. I will say for me, and it's the scene in 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
Where the dad gets the blood in his eye, and he starts freaking out a little bit, but also telling his daughter he loves him.
Yeah.
That's the best version of a guy you'll ever get. Is that forever.
Yeah.
Just
as he's about to,
just 80 years of a guy
fighting out
just doing
a
this
monster. Yeah.
I love you so much, baby. Like, it's
Yeah.
just like, it's constantly in there. I'm
Right.
like, ah,
Yeah.
I hate it.
I don't know.
None of that did any of that make sense?
No, that made full. I 100% agree. I think we both. That's why we both had those bullshit detectors. Is because
Yeah.
like every time I just know the signs too. I know the.
And then some guys just lean into being the
I know
zombie.
every
though.
move of a zombie. I know every like. I can sniff out a zombie immediately. I think and like
Well,
I'm suspicious of
the
any
gay for
guy.
pussy
Any
dudes.
guy who's nice. The gay for pussy
Who's
dudes.
got that bit that we love?
Brandon Wardell.
Brandon Wardell's
Wardell.
bit is incredible.
Yeah, the one about
'Cause-
straight guys with painted fingernails.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the gay for pussy dudes.
Yes.
and it's the same reason where I'm like, Dr. Fucker, what are they doing?
Wolf in sheep's clothing, dude.
What was James calling? I
all
feel
it
like
does.
Blade often, where he's just like,
Yeah.
and he needs a serum, and
Yeah.
the serum's jacking
You're
off.
capable of being a vampire, and that's what makes you the biggest enemy of the vampires. Right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also terrified of becoming one.
Yeah, we're terrified of becoming perverts.
The cum lust.
That should have been the name of the podcast.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know.
Cum lust.
And then you meet a real good dude every now and again. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, look at you.
Yeah.
You're actually just a good dude.
I don't know. I've been surprised by enough dudes in my life.
Oh,
that-
okay. What do you mean?
Like behind me while I'm sleeping.
yeah.
While I'm
Just
sleeping on my
Just
side.
fucking crunching your hose shut.
Yeah,
waking you
yeah.
up.
Getting my
Get-
face. Usually, like my face is in the pillow and it's going deeper into the pillow.
Sure.
But I've been surprised by enough guys in terms of like, oh, I didn't think that guy was gonna be
a monster?
a monster, and then it happens.
What do you mean?
And then now I think
I know what you mean, but like,
I think I
full-on
now
monster
I think
or
I
just
now
doing like a
live
dirtbag thing.
I guess at least a dirt.
Because I was like, brother, amongst us, I'm like, I didn't get this old without being a dirtbag a couple of times.
well, I think that.
Hang on, I do
literally-
want to. There's a difference. Nothing criminal, like no criminal activities,
Sure.
but
Yeah, I get it.
but you know, stuff I'm not proud of.
Sure, no.
Where I'm like, I could have been a better
au
guy.
contraire, but I'm proud of everything.
Yeah, but you are also a criminal. That's why you hate C-Dub. You like consent dub.
Ew, dude.
Ew, dude.
Disgusting.
Gross. Oh, by the way, do I have to bleep that? I didn't want to fucking.
No, fuck him.
Okay, well, I was like, I don't want to
Christ.
edit this out, but
Yeah. No. We complimented. We called him consent dub.
yes.
It's the opposite. You know?
Yep.
We didn't call him a rape dub.
God damn it, dude. What if his new name's R-Dub?
I think it would be generous to assume that the R stands for rape in that case.
Generous?
Maybe not. I don't
I
know.
don't know. What does generosity have to do with spot on?
Parody satire, parody
Dude,
satire.
parody
Don't sue us.
satire.
Don't sue us, parody satire.
Because he might, and then we'd have to
might.
call him S-Dub. But then we'd see him in court, so it'd go back to C-Dub. Court dub.
Plaintiff dub.
Boom, boom,
Boom, boom.
boom.
What the fuck was that? I was gonna say that every guy that we
More
know,
like SV goo. All right, sorry, go ahead.
in the criminal justice system, elderly cat comedians are considered especially heinous. I was gonna say that I think like a lot of like there's so many guys, great guys that I know, right? But almost every guy that I know, besides maybe my closest friends, if I found out one day they've been cheating on their girlfriend or they've been, I don't know, like being a general, like a creeper, a douchebag, or an asshole in some way that's not quite criminal but still like frowned upon, I don't think there's anybody that like it would shock me. You know what I mean? And it's not that I think everybody I know seems like a creep, but it's like I'm prepared. I'm mentally prepared for the worst, you know? I'm like mentally prepared.
Hang on. I'm sitting here going, and I'm like, wait, what?
Well, what I'm saying is
So hang on. Have you been reading my DMs?
no. All I'm saying is, bud, I'm on your side.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll
I
help you
don't
hide
know,
anything.
man. because you're the one that would like always like point out some stuff to me. I'd be like, well, how are these guys doing that? And you're like, I don't know, man. Some guys just do that.
Oh, wait, what do you mean? I point out.
Like R-dub behavior.
Oh,
or
yeah,
like-
yeah. Yeah.
Or like any number of times we with the 4 times we've had a female comedian guest
yeah.
on, and then they're like just telling us what their DMs are full of.
Yeah.
I'm like, good God.
Yeah.
It's I
No,
don't
that's still like listen. I'm that's stuff where like I can't relate to it, you know? Like I can't get in the headspace of somebody who does it, but I accept at this point that it happens to the point where it doesn't surprise me anymore, you know?
sure, yeah.
Like I'm like, yeah, I believe every type
Well,
of
yeah.
DM has
Also,
been
brother,
sent.
you can leave the world of stand-up comedy, and there's plenty of chicks.
Yeah,
getting
it's not
fucking
just
cocks in
stand-up.
their DMs. Dude.
Yeah.
My poor fitness influencer friends.
Oh god.
God, some of those ladies.
Yeah.
It'll just be like an Abu Dhabi prince that's like, oh, will you please?
Yeah.
And then they just, oh, dude, just send
They're
it.
like, oh, sure.
Yeah, $2 million. Yeah, send
that's
the
their
plane.
Riyadh, dude.
Send the plane.
That's
yeah,
their Riyadh Comedy Festival.
I don't. If you were a hot chick, would you do sex stuff for money for a couple of years and then like fuck off?
Maybe if I could make a lot, like
Mhm.
if I could really like bank a ton,
Yeah,
I'd consider it for sure. Yeah, would you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
See, I'm worried about being in it for the love of the game. If
Yeah,
I was a
that's
hot,
true.
I don't know. I've never really thought about being transgendered into a hot lady.
You haven't?
No.
I think about it all the time. You ever seen that clip of Nick Oldershaw sent me this clip of Rogan? Where
Yes, where
He's talking to
Rogan
Doug
talks about,
Trussell,
like
and he's
being a
just like-
lady and like
he's like,
fucking
sometimes I think
dicks."
about how awesome it would be to like be a lady and like get a dick in you.
yeah.
And you're like,
I have seen that
Dude,
clip. Honestly,
trans Joe Rogan is an incredible arc.
Yeah, I've seen that clip, and I remember wholeheartedly being like, "Oh, dude, he's about it."
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's because Rogan probably plows hard, which is like, of
Yeah.
course,
That's a powerful.
yeah. And then he's like,
Powerful
and
plow.
then like in a weird, maybe narcissistic adjacent thought process, he's like, "I wonder what it's like to get plowed
Yeah.
like this,"
Right.
which I do
He wants to
believe
experience all sides of
is
it.
psychotic.
Sure.
Like it's kind of the premise of like the evil part of Strange Days.
yeah.
like-
Yeah. It's very
like,
strange. Days.
like ew, dude.
Yeah.
Or that Black Mirror episode where they do like the similar thing, where it's like
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never thought about how the other side, like
I've always wanted to see how the other side lives.
yeah.
In the words of John
Land of the
Leguizamo
Dead.
from
Yeah.
Land of the Dead.
Well, okay, I'm not. I've always have sympathy, empathy, and understanding that there's another person, but I've never like physically been like, wonder what it's like to be on the other side of
Sure.
the wiener. Also, Joe Rogan could get fucked in his ass and somewhat
I
get,
think he
you
has
know,
been.
I don't know. Oh man, you know I'm a visual learner. We're flirting with this. I don't want to. No, fuck.
No. Do I think he's fucked a guy in the ass? Probably. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
like.
saying.
I don't like this.
All right, fine. We can move on.
No, I just. Yeah,
Really?
I don't know. You think?
I'm
I don't-
picturing it in
he
my
was
mind right
kinda, He was like Metro when he was younger.
Well, that's the interesting thing is
I gotta
Rogan,
get- okay.
because Rogan is seen as a, an alpha male type of guy, obviously, and he projects himself to be that kind of way. But like the Metro thing is interesting because even to this day, he still kind of talks like a slightly effeminate Californian.
Yeah.
You know, he's got like a little vocal fry to him. He like doesn't talk like a rough.
Well,
and
it's
tumble.
that like they
yeah,
kinda,
they'd be like,
is a little just a cattiness. Is
he
that
talks
what it
like he's
is?
from L.A. You know,
Is that what it is though? Is it like cattiness and vocal fry?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, a little like cattiness, vocal fry. He doesn't talk like a traditional like a mass. I would say Tim Dillon sounds more traditionally masculine than Rogan when they talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I were to like take like just their how they speak and their mannerisms,
Sure.
I would say so.
Yeah. I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. when I was younger, I bought into the like performative, like good performative male stuff, like hunting and like
Yeah.
and the bow hunt, all that. Like,
I'm on board with all that.
which by the way can be traditional like male.
Well, a lot
I
of
don't
these,
know,
a
I
lot
don't
of
know
these
fucking-
LARPers, a lot of these alpha male guys, like the fresh and fit type guys, they're not hunting. They're
No,
not doing that shit.
no, but being like traditionally masculine isn't what you do; it's how you go about doing it. So it's like your character, fuck it.
Well,
dude.
I think that's why.
Dude, fuck this. I want to talk about big old titties.
Well, I was gonna say that's why a lot of these alpha male guys don't really strike me as masculine. Like they don't strike me as,
Hey,
you know.
I think we've discovered it's all grifter culture.
Well, of
It
course
was all
it is.
fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the modern iteration of alpha maleism is like actually almost like intrinsically feminine, you know, particularly in this way that like Clavicular is like a feminine character. You know, he wears like a lot of makeup and he's so concerned with his appearance in a way that a traditionally masculine guy would not be, you know? Like
Yeah.
that type of thing, you know? Like,
Yeah, it's just I don't know, it's all lame. It's
Yeah.
just also
like Andrew Tate being like a Bugatti guy. Like
did you see those boys doing push-ups for him outside the prison?
yeah, that's awesome.
Incredible.
Hey, should we go do that?
Dude,
You wanna
I
go do
kind of
that?
want
You
to.
want to go do push-ups for the
Then
Tates?
I'm like, why is there never like a mass shooter there? And
well,
then-
if he would, he'd be shooting right above all of them.
I know.
Like, where are they?
I can't. I gotta stop. No, it's just
They're like, hang on, we got to
all
get
right,
a pump
you know,
so we
I
can
take it
defend
back.
ourselves against the shooter.
No mass shooters there. It's just like I don't know, dude. I
Uh,
just saw-
actually, Lou, I think there were a bunch of mass shooters there.
yeah, that's true.
They were all doing push-ups on the
Yeah, yeah, dude. Boot camp for mass shooters.
Yeah.
just outside.
Why are there mass shooters, brother?
Yeah. I don't know. You know,
Where
what?
are there not?
I think we've gotten so beyond like that whole like the manosphere realm and the like
yeah.
fighting feminist realm. I think we're beyond it. Like what is it people are talking about, like the burnout or whatever?
Yeah.
I think we're past that. Like I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like yeah,
Well,
Andrew Tate sucks. All that shit sucks. Fuck them. Life I'm like, dude, life is becoming the day to day is so tough that I'm like, yeah, fuck them, obviously.
Well, those guys they don't have the capital that they used to anymore. A lot of those culture warrior guys don't have the popularity that they used to. And I think it's because the idea that the dominant narrative is like woke feminism stuff, the idea that
yeah,
that's the
clearly
dominant
not.
narrative
There's
is
an
not the
island
case.
of pedophiles where the pedophiles are.
Exactly. The presidents of
just like-
pedophile starting wars, whatever. Like, that premise isn't there anymore. So these guys have no power because it doesn't feel like they're fighting back against anything. You know what I
they're
mean?
Truly fools.
Right.
Like I'm like, yeah, clowns that I'm like, you're not even like dealing with reality anymore.
Right.
You're stuck in the past, dealing with again a made up problem.
Well, it's like I saw a guy the other day posting, some chud on Facebook was like complaining about Brie Larson or something. And I
The
was like,
fucking super lady.
I was like,
whatever.
are we still doing that?
Yeah,
Who
dude,
gives a fuck
I forget like
about what Brie Larson say? Like,
Dude.
what is your problem, dude?
my literal moment of like, oh, I don't care about all this made up like
Yeah.
inflammatory bullshit was about the Odyssey.
Yeah.
And like when all the shit about the Odyssey was coming out
yeah.
of like what's wrong with it, and same with like the new Halo Combat Evolved or Campaign Evolved, there's like all these arguments about like woke feminism and shit.
Yeah.
And I'll put a pin in it. There's some stuff wrong with the Halo campaign, but I think it's like video game stuff, not like woke, stupid,
Sure.
like fighting the wokeness.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember just being like, no, I'm over this whole, like, I'm just giving that a huge lane, like driving around all that.
I think most people are kind of done with it.
Yeah, but like if a guy sat
The
down,
Odyssey was a highly grossing film. It did
Sure,
incredibly
sure.
well.
but
you
if
know?
we legitimately met, like, even in the chat, like, clipped up, and they were like, if they were real people online,
Yeah.
red pill dudes or like the Tates are good guys type of dudes,
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're a joke of a
Yeah.
human, and I'm not.
No, I wouldn't take it seriously.
I suffer no fool
Right.
on that point. I'd be like, all right, I'm done with this. Like, you're an
Yeah.
idiot, and I cannot
Well, yeah.
abide. I don't have the energy to like deal with you anymore.
Yeah, like if you're still doing the whole like, yeah, I'm mad about black people in movies thing. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
fucking, are you still mad about the Little Mermaid?
Yeah. Me a little bit, but
Yeah.
But other than that,
You know what'd be really funny is if nobody was mad about the Little Mermaid being black, but they were mad about the lobster being Asian. Because
Oh yeah, 'cause
Aquafina
you'd
played
have to
like
call him
the-
a robster. Late one.
Ooh. Classic. Never gets
Oh
old.
no, the police are here to get me.
Uh-oh, the woke police.
Otherwise known as the Chicago Police. Oh man.
Take us in, fellas.
Whoa. We got to get into Buddy Butt Plugs.
Tonight, you can catch me on My Buddies Live at 10 p.m., I think, at My Buddies, Carolyn Dickey's show. And then Saturday, I'm at Red Room Comedy Club. And then I will also, I believe, be on the Moisha House show, the final Moisha House show run by Ian Zide.
What
which
does
is
Moisha mean?
It's just a Jewish name.
Okay,
because
it sounds oddly sexual to me.
really like
Yeah,
a verb.
well, Moisha, like, oh, I'm smashing in the Moisha.
Yeah,
Or it was really Moisha.
It was
Something
so
about,
Moisha.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
because it's close to moist.
sure. Yeah,
You know?
it's really
It's
Moisha
got
down there.
Yeah, it's Moisha down there.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't know. That kind of sounds like something Consent Dub would say, if I'm being totally honest. Like,
What? It was all Moisha?
no, like the idea that it would be sexual.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm like,
maybe.
I don't know if I quite see it. but-
No, I think it's because like I figured it out in real time. It's like it sounds like moist house in my brain, and I think it's a
Oh.
little dyslexia brain taking over. Where when you start going, I'm like, I know that word, and then it's moisha.
yeah,
I'm like, well, that's not it.
Moisha sounds like a Jewish person saying more. You know, like I want to fuck Moisha women. That doesn't sound
Moisha.
sexual.
Moisha.
Moisha.
Yeah, there it is. I
Yeah.
don't know. How much of the strip do you want, Moisha? Whoa. Okay.
Ayo.
Yikes. Oh, sorry, Ian. We don't. It doesn't matter. Okay, so if my shows don't get literally canceled due to low ticket sales, I am at Laugh Camp. Not to be confused with other camps, but I'm at Laugh Camp in St. Paul, Minnesota with Adam Deggy this
Oh, yeah.
weekend. So buy tickets if you're in St. Paul or Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah, if you don't want it to get canceled.
Because I would not. I'm going to be halfway there, and they're going to call me and be like, "It's canceled." I'll be like, "Cool." Little 7-hour road trip back home.
Fun times.
And then next week, nothing until the next weekend. Nothing until
Next week,
next
Rocket
episode.
Force Comedy.
Yeah, start plugging that now.
Rocket Force Comedy. Laugh Factory Chicago, the 25th.
Man,
Come out.
come on out, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Stick around.
Gonna be good in the Moisha house. I was thinking about doing more at the Moisha house. I could pay you to take classes at the Moisha house.
see what you're
Wait, you see what, dude? You see what? You see Dub. A guy so quick you see two of them? No, you see double of them.
You see two of the freshest face around.
What do you say when you want some sex? Yes, consent double. What's it stand for? Consent double. Oh, my man got a piece of that ass. He got it in the park. What? Consent double. My man swinging for the fences. Dropped low, but he still made a good play. Because what? He got that?
Consent double. Sometimes when you got two consents, they cancel each other out, and there's no more consent. Consent double.
That's a real consent double.
Double. See you on the Patreon, everybody.
The fuck you will in 2 minutes. John passed out early, dude. Fine. You want some Starburst?
Yeah, I'll take some Starburst.
Yeah, I was this whole time we were. Yeah. I got the Oops All Red flavors. Yeah. It's just all the good red flavors. So it's got
I
regular
didn't even
red,
know they
pink.
did that.
Yeah. I'll tell you
I
right
can't believe
now.
that's in the budget.
Anybody that likes yellow and orange over red and pink,
They're psychos.
fucking line them up, dude.
Yeah, orange is the worst one.
Orange is, I guess I used to think it was yellow when I was younger, but I think I agree because yellow's just lemon. So
Yeah.
it's like if you're not in the mood for lemon, fine, but it does a good job. Orange doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be.
No, orange is like a cocktail.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh-huh. You see a guy go for an orange Starburst, you better run.
Orange is a real moisture of flavors.
Yeah, well, he's trying to get double consent, dude. That's the Hallmark movie you should write. Double,
Using candy to get consent. Who am I?
double consent.
Double consent. Double consemnity.
Well, that's the thing. You can be charged for both these crimes. It's not double jeopardy. It's
Two
double-
victims, two crimes, bud.
There it is. All right, everybody. Well, I would just like to say from the bottom of my heart, look at us go. I didn't censor any of that out. And,
No, why would we?
you know,
Who
that's
cares?
pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at us starting to take some real shots.
Come get us, dude.
Oh, no. What if it was cum dub? Oh, no. This whole time it stands for cum. Cum double.
Hey, if that's the case, good for him.
Dude, that's
Good for him.
that's his catchphrase. Cum double. Instead of hamburger, just cum double. Cum double. Cum double.
Just do that after.
Oh,
Just serenading a woman in the audience and
Yeah.
going, come double.
Cum double. Oh, man. All right. Now, everybody, we will see you in that Patreon.
See you on the Patreon,
Bye, guys.
where we'll tell you what we really feel.
Tell them how we really. What? You said that weird. Nope.
That is a spicy podcast.
Bunch of slap-jawed rocket.
Podcast.